Hi, this is Keith Furrow with the Keith Furrow team. This is part two of should I change or should I consider changing to a new brokerage company or stay where I'm at. Um, what we're going to do is we're going to start on this part two and say that basically we're going to start with the assumption that you have made the decision to change companies. Now, change is not always easy. Um, and it's not always about the company. Now, I'd recommend you go back if you haven't seen the first one and look at and watch the first one, because the first one's going to talk about some of the issues about change and about what the situation is based on what company you work with. Now, but starting with the assumption that you're going to change, the questions that you have to ask are, what do I have to do? Well, I would recommend that you interview the companies that you're considering going, do the research, see the people that are at the new office or wherever you're considering going, and review that. And again, go back to video one because we covered a lot of those kind of topics. Now, once that decision's made, you need to have a good backup of your files. You need to have your pictures backed up. You need to know good history of, can you take your listings with you? Will your broker allow that? When will they expire? You have to start thinking of your client base, your contacts. You have to go through and change all of your websites and make sure that they're within compliance of the new company. And you need to go out into the web and change or delete your connections to the old company. You need to go to all your social media sites and again change your to the new website. You need to make sure your pictures are updated, your logos are updated. All the links from them to you are changed. You need to consider mailing cards to your database. But to tell you, there's nothing better than the old-fashioned phone call to your A-list and tell them that you've made a change and why, because people are often curious, and the rumors get out exactly why things are changing, and you need to be able to say, this is why I've made the decision to change. You have to look at your magnets in your car if you have them. You have to think of your billboards and changing those. You have to look at which MLSs that the new company works with. Do I need to change those MLSs, or how's that process work? You need to look at your affiliate partners and understand, is this going to affect them and how they want to portray you and exactly your links with them. You need to get on your sites like your CRS site, your WCR sites, and all of your GRI and all of the marketing that has to do with that, and make sure those are changed. You have to consider your name tags, your shirt, your hats, these kind of things. And so the reason I say watch video one is because I wouldn't take moving lightly, because it's not always about the brand. I think it's about the package, about the mentoring, and about understanding where your future is and how you fit in an organization. And if you do make a change, be sure it's a change that you feel in your heart that's best for you long term. Sometimes a short-term pain is worth that change, but changing for just change's sake, I don't think is healthy. And I think one of the things that we find in our industry and some of the ones similar, people seem to change every so often, and it's real common that it happens at the end of the year. So basically when their dues and their quotas are changing for the new year. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. This is Keith Furrow, Keith Furrow Associates. Have a great day.